Here at the Therapy Life Centre, we're really passionate about introducing people to new workshops and new courses. Periodically, I'm going to be running a 4-week yoga beginners course here at the Therapy Life Centre. The course is perfect for those of you who have never had any experience of yoga, or those of you that have maybe got a practice and you want to brush up on some of the fundamentals. During the 4-week course, we'll be looking at certain postures, we'll be looking at your alignments, we'll be looking at improving your strength, flexibility, as well as increasing your knowledge maybe about meditation and relaxation techniques. The purpose of the course is to allow you to have one-to-one attention in a small group where you'll be able to learn and ask lots and lots of questions. I'm going to now bring in a lady called Taylor who's completely new to yoga just to demonstrate how that we're going to be teaching on this course.
Hello.
So today we're going to be practicing a position called the cat and cow, which is a moving sequence. So Taylor, what I'd like you to do is we're going to use the mat. I'll get out of your way.
Okay.
If you kneel facing towards me, and then what I'd like you to do is actually slide your hands underneath your shoulders. And then I'd like you to very gently just separate your legs just a little bit so your knees are in line with your hips, and just walk your knees slightly forwards. Fantastic. How does that feel on your knees? Is it uncomfortable? Okay, so what we're going to do, I can put a blanket underneath your knees just to give you a little bit of extra support because this floor is quite hard. And then what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to just cast your eyes to round about where my fingers are. Now I'd like you to just allow your back just to start to soften and lengthen. So you allow the weight to drop into your wrists and into your knees. How does that feel at that point?
A bit uncomfortable.
A bit uncomfortable. Whereabouts does it feel uncomfortable?
My lower back.
Okay, does it feel more comfortable maybe if you were starting to move?
Yes.
Does it not feel so good holding? Yeah. Okay, that's good. So the cat and cow basically is a movement between two postures. So the first posture that we're actually going to do is the cat position. So with the cat, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to think about the crown of your head and your tailbone. With your tailbone, I'd like you to tuck it right between your legs, and as you do that, take your chin towards your chest and arch your spine all the way up towards the ceiling. You know how you'd like to see a cat stretching in the morning? Then you're going to do completely the opposite of that. So you're going to lift your tailbone towards the ceiling, you're going to lift your chest, you're going to lift your eyes, and your spine will naturally start to curve towards the earth. As you round through the spine, I'd like you to exhale. And as you inhale, I'd like you to lift your chest and lift the tailbone. So as you start to inhale now, start to lift your tailbone, lift your chest and lift your eyes. As you exhale, round through the spine, really arching the spine up towards the ceiling. And as you inhale, allowing the chest to open, opening through the chest, through the shoulders, allowing the tailbones tucked towards the floor. And move gently between those two positions, just moving as long as the breath is.
Okay.
Fantastic. And when you've finished, I'd like you to just come back to that starting position where you're looking just beyond the end of your fingertips. So how do you feel after going through the cat and cow sequence?
Yeah, really, really good. It was really relaxing, and when you were helping me breathe properly, it really, really helped, because whereas before I wasn't really sure of how to breathe, and then when you told me how to do it, it was much easier.
That's right. Yeah, normally when you start to introduce the breath a bit more, it becomes a bit more flowy, a bit more natural. Yeah. And how does it feel through your spine?
Yeah, really nice, really good. It felt weird before, but then when I started breathing right, it felt better.
Does it make you feel quite energised? Yeah. That's great. That's exactly how you should feel after cat and cow.
I do.
So as you can see from that short presentation, Taylor had no experience. This course really is designed for anybody, any age, any gender, of any body type, people with any form of mental, emotional or physical issues can really benefit from a yoga practice. We encourage yoga for all at the Therapy Life Centre.